We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next.
A lot of variables in play in this elimination chamber, and that's why it's going to be a great one.
Take 6 of WWE's hungriest stars at dozens of the toughest men and women in There's only going to be one winner tonight, but my hat is off to every competitor. I can tell you that none of these competitors are...
This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined... There's more heavy metal enveloping this ring than there is in my MP3 player. And guys, that's a lot of metal. The pod glass.
This is not the kind of start Buzz wanted.
And to make things worse, since Bray Wyatt's pod broke, he's now in the match.
Are Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt going to work together to take on Buzz?
Mission here. Man, Braun Strowman, what offense. Nicely done. We are moments away from the next entrant. Perfectly executed. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Ow, that hurt. He kicks him right in the gut. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Braun Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him. I think this man means business. Back body drop. Next entrance getting ready to come out. That slam put him in a bad way, guys. He's certainly not out of the woods, but somehow Buzz was able to survive that opening part of the match where he was all alone with Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt.
It can't get any worse than that from here on out.
Sure it can, because clearly that took a huge toll on him. Now he's going to have to compete at significantly less than 100% for the rest of this match, while some of his opponents have barely broken a sweat.
I don't want to know what that feels like. That's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. We're moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Just a clubbing axe handle. Using his knee now.
Nice job by Samoa Joe.
Gets out of the way of that one. There's no recovering from that. He's got him covered. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Bray Wyatt is going in for the kill.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. So impressive.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman. Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here. I'm sitting. Oh, he's coming out next. Who is it? Nobody comes back from this. Elias forced to play defense here. So much on the line here in the match for him.
But we all know his pain tolerance is off the charts. And in a match like this, that may be what puts him over the top.
He's doing exactly what he didn't want to do here. He's letting his opponent right back into this match.
Uh-oh, no. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Elias setting it up.
Oh, I think this man means business. But he's got to capitalize now.
Elias better not waste this opportunity.
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. His shoulders are down. This kind of offense he's known for. I'm not sure if the referee didn't blow that call.
The Eater of Worlds doesn't stay down that easily.
There's a lot of different ways this can go, Byron.
Yeah, and almost none of them are good.
Right to the face.
Elias got blasted there.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
And no luck against Joe there. Oh, wow.
A bad place to be for the challenger. This is not at all how the challenger drew this one up.
The Elimination Chamber is not a match for the weak of heart, and I don't suspect that this punishment is much of a surprise to him. He knew exactly what he's... Oh, my gosh, from what heights? He's in complete control now.
He could do it here. This battle's not over yet. Not yet. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Putting all that power to good use.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there.
Going for the cover.
Oh, I think this man means business.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
The championship is in serious jeopardy, guys.
Looking to shut down the airways here. His strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Here's the cover. And the champ kicks out.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat.
Look at this. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can hold shoulders down. Is it enough? Well, that was a close call.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Taken down by the dragon screw. With the damage sustained by Wyatt, he could be on his way out.
He put up a good fight, but it may be the end of the line for the challenger here tonight.
He's hurt.
Clearly, they're both running on fumes right now. And at this point, it might just be a matter of which superstar's tank reaches empty first.
Oh, no! Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Here's the pin. Title on the line. 2. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Yeah, and the only thing between Samoa Joe and defeat right there was an iron will.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Great move. A kick right to the gut. So painful.
Bray Wyatt may get this, folks.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
This one's over, guys.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. 2. And the champ kicks out.
Only a monster would kick out there.
A thunderous use of the knee. Nicely executed. The Miz with the offense. There's the chop. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Wow, he just slammed him with ease. Oh, I think this man means business. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
The monster among men picks his opponent up.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
But can Strowman follow up here?
Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Very nice.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. And this has got to be it. 2, and the champ kicks out.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Sister Abigail.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
The cover. 1, 2. Real close. Too close for comfort.
Wow, I am impressed.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
You can bet his joints will be aching after that.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this.
Oh my God, right to the gut. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to...
Oh, what a slam!
Landed him.
The challenger simply will not be denied.
Here he goes for the win! Nothing gentle about that landing. Too close for comfort. He can't let that happen again.
Incredible, absolutely incredible.
Joe is in position. He can finish him there.
I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this.
Clearly looking to cut off the flow to the carotid artery.
And there's a big-time elimination. 1, 2, barely at 2.5.
Not yet.
In the face. Oh, I think this man means business.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What? He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Never underestimate the Miz's awesome.
This could do it. Uh-oh. 2. That's elimination. I'm not so sure the body's supposed to absorb that type of impact. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. He goes for the cover. 1. Oh, how resilient was that?
How'd he do that?
Look at this. Miz.
Skull-crushing finale. But can he follow up here?
Bray Wyatt's just getting overwhelmed.
Looking for all the glory here. 2. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less. Boom, running FTO.
Nicely done.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, I think this man means business.
If that doesn't end it,
He's got the shoulders down. 2, 3. You gotta be kidding me. What a 6-man match. I know this 6-man elimination chamber match is going to be the topic of conversation at many a dinner table tomorrow.
hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again.
Buzz has overcome all odds, including everything Triple H could possibly throw at him, to become the new Universal Champion.
That is one of the most impressive, gutsy performances I have ever seen. Buzz has earned the right to be called the new monster among men.
Not to sound trite, but this will be a moment that people are buzzing about for years to come.
Oh, you're better than that, Cole.
The new Universal Champion has arrived.
And apparently he upgraded his ride.
Who puts a giant picture of themselves on their own tour bus?
Hey, you would do the same thing if you had a tour bus.
Shut up, Saxton. Being champion's already gone to this guy's head.
Buzz will make his first appearance as Universal Champion later tonight on Raw. We have a great match coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Braun Strowman.
Gonna settle the score.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz.
Making his way to the ring.
The monster among men is here.
And his opponent, weighing in at 385 pounds.
The WWE Universe is chopping to the bit to see these two competitors go at it.
You can count me in on the excitement. I can't wait.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Oh, man. And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
Oh, short arm chop. tackle does the job. That doesn't even look remotely comfortable. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Braun Strowman faltering some. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Needless to say, Brian, when it comes to Braun Strowman, you're simply not going to overpower him. With that in mind, though, what should the approach be when facing the monster among men?
Let's see. Hope you get lucky?
No, in all seriousness, if you're facing Braun Strowman, you'll need all the luck in the world just to survive.
Let alone win. Byron, I think you should fight Braun.
I don't think so.
To Byron's point about needing luck against Braun Strowman, I'd say Kalisto used more than a little luck when he handed Strowman a rare loss in a dumpster match.
Kalisto was certainly lucky on that night, Cole, and while the record books will show a win for the King of Flight, in reality, I'd say he walked away a loser after Strowman's post-match obliteration of him.
Look out.
And then, boom!
What does Braun Strowman need to do now to remain a factor in this match? This very well may be too much for him to handle.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Look at this. Vertical suplex.
Nice. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
Displaying classic offense here. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Nice move. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to side slam. Nice.
I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this. Things look dire for Braun Strowman. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet. Let's look at the replay.
Nice move right there.
Good shoulders on the mat.
Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
Yeah, even now, Strowman has the strength and will to power out.
And setting him up. Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Arm drag. Nicely done. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Caught in leg.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
The damage has been done. Elbow drop. Look out, down he goes.
And he might not get back up.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Oh my goodness, crushing it. When this guy's on, look out. Ouch. Side slam.
That has got to be it. Things look dire for Braun Strowman.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's got
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This one's over, guys.
The shoulders are down. The cover, and this one's history. What a win. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Parker.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
I can't say that I'm all that surprised about the outcome. When it's your night, it's your night.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else, but right here on Raw.
What you overcame to win the Universal title was amazing. I'm so proud of you, Buzz. And I know I haven't gotten a single response from you in almost a year, but I'm going to keep calling, and I'm going to keep on texting, because I still have hope that we can someday patch things up. Anyway, until then, know that I'm in your corner, from a distance.
Take a look at that. Looks good, doesn't it? Well, let's be honest. That didn't look very good for me at the Elimination Chamber. Because thanks to Triple H doing everything in his power to hold me down yet again, not only did I have to defeat Braun Strowman, I had to do it in an Elimination Chamber match against 5 other superstars where I had to enter first with the Monster Among Men. But despite all of that, I overcame the odds and stand here as your new Universal Champion! So, what's next? Well,
here we go again. Buzz can't catch a break.
I hate to admit it, but what you said is true. I have done everything in my power to keep this moment from happening, and it didn't work. But I wouldn't be where I am if I didn't have a plan B, or C, or D, or E. You see, I have done everything in my power to stop you except for bringing back the most powerful force in sports entertainment. So you've left me with no choice. It's time for Plan E. It's time for evolution.
Are you kidding me? Evolution is back. This is not good for Buzz. Triple H has sent a powerful message to Buzz that he will go to any lengths to destroy his career. After what Evolution did to Buzz tonight, it might already be destroyed. We've been wondering all week how Buzz would respond to Evolution's attack, and it looks like we're about to find out.
Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to stop right there. You think we're playing here? I don't want to have to hurt you. Ow!
After the beating he took last week, he'd be better off staying on the bus. Knowing this guy, I don't think that's going to happen. Is Evolution even inside that limo? I don't know, but it looks like Buzz is determined to find out. Triple H from behind with a sledgehammer. Triple H is taking off the suit and tie, stepping into the ring tonight to show why he's still the game. Oh, jeez. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That landed perfectly. So damaging.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. We see Triple H with some reason for concern. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Huge slam right there. Punishing blow to the head.
That packed a punch. Executed perfectly. The game starting to stagger a bit here. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can...
One move after the other. It's devastating.
But he's got to capitalize now.
That's how you make an impact.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Nice sidewinder suplex.
That has got to be it.
Perfectly executed. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
This is raw power here. Gut wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. This superstar's still not done.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Nicely done.
And now Randy Orton and Batista attack Buzz from behind. We should have known these two would get involved.
This certainly looks like a setup now. Oh, no.
Buzz is trapped in there. This is taking things way too far.
No, no, no.
We need some medical help back there immediately. It's going to take a lot of work to just get him out of the limo.
I can't believe Triple H and Evolution resorted to something like this.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw, where if you missed the updates on social media throughout the week, we're happy to inform you that Buzz miraculously escaped last week's limo crash without suffering any major injuries.
He may not have suffered any serious injuries, but our Universal Champion looks nowhere near 100% after what Evolution did last week.
He's in no condition to be out here. He should have just stayed home to recover.
I don't think that's in his DNA.
Well, then he needs a gene transplant.
Now, I'm not out here to make some long speech about everything Triple H has done to me this past year. No. I'm only out here for one thing tonight. Revenge. Evolution, I know you're back there, and I'm not leaving this ring until you come out and face me.
I gotta hand it to you, Buzz. You are resilient. I mean, you survived a high-speed limo crash, and the very next week you're right back out here looking for a fight. But it seems that for all the guts you have, you're a bit lacking in the intelligence department. Because if you haven't noticed, we have a 3-on-1 advantage, and I think we all know from the last couple of weeks how that's gonna turn out.
You know, I may be a bit stubborn sometimes, but I'm not stupid. If anything, Triple H, you've taught me that I can't always do everything on my own. So that's why I decided to even the playing field just a little bit.
We saw Buzz team up with Finn Balor in his battles against Bray Wyatt, and now Finn is here once again to have his back.
Okay, so you have one other guy. Big deal. We still outnumber you.
It's AJ Styles from SmackDown Live.
What's he doing here?
Obviously, Buzz reached out for backup.
Now I'd say it's a little more even.
You should know this is far from over. At WWE Fastlane, it will be Evolution versus the three of you.
Wow, that is a match I never thought we'd see.
Yeah, that is a dream match if there ever was one.
There are the three men who will team tonight to take on the reunited Evolution.
It's going to be quite the challenge for the new group, the Buzzkills.
Well, did you come up with that name, Byron?
No, I can't take credit for that.
Well, I wouldn't want to either.
I've been part of clubs before, so I know about their weaknesses. There's always one or two members looking out for themselves, so we can exploit that tonight and defeat Evolution. Knowing those guys, all of them.
I don't care about all that. Besides, if Triple H wasn't going for you, he'd be coming after me or Finn. So all that matters is we put an end to this power trip tonight. Hey, it just goes to show you never know what will happen. So you need to be prepared for anything. Same goes for tonight.
That music can mean only one thing. It's... This is it. For the past year, Triple H has tried just about everything to prevent Butler from making it to the top of WWE. And now he's down to his last resort. Who will win their final battle tonight? Evolution or the newly formed Buzzkills? We're about to find out. Randy Orton has found an answer here. He's going to have bruised ribs after that one.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Looking for the pump handle. Just a wicked fall-away slam.
I personally think fighting champions are idiots, but AJ Styles hasn't turned away any challengers since joining SmackDown Live.
Oh, I think this man means business. AJ Styles on offense.
Incredible. So much innovation.
You said before that his constant defenses are idiotic, but between his U.S. Championship Open Challenge and his WWE Championship reigns, we've seen plenty of all-time classics.
Who else but AJ Styles would give Ty Dillinger a United States Championship match mere weeks after his debut, or give James Ellsworth 2 WWE Championship opportunities? That's why he's the champ that runs the camp.
You just proved my point. It's idiocy.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. AJ Styles caught a bit off guard there.
Which is a rare sight.
I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
Nothing to worry about here, Cole.
Now that's how you make a statement. Orton looking for something big. Uh-oh. He's in trouble.
Oh, it's over. Inverted suplex.
That hurt. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Oh, an vicious assault. There was a little something extra behind that chop. Down he goes with a scoop slam. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Oh my God, surfboard leg breaker.
Great offense by Finn Balor.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Finn Balor, big move coming.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle.
He's back in control here.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Close fist. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, boom!
Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Coup de grace.
That has got to be it.
And a pin attempt. Pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Oh, I think this man means business. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Oh, look at this. Setting him up. Inverted DDT. The human body can only absorb so much of that. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher, and he somehow fights his way free.
Lucky for him, that looked devastating.
So much has been said about Finn Balor being the first WWE Universal Champion, but the challenge he overcame to gain that opportunity shouldn't be overlooked.
Yeah, a week after the 2016 draft, Finn Balor's debut ushered in what was called the new era of Monday Night Raw as he beat the odds in a fatal four-way match before going on to defeat Roman Reigns.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Reflecting on Finn Balor's main roster debut, Byron said they called it the first episode of the new era. I like to think it was, because that was my first night commentating on Monday Night Raw, but I guess Finn had a fine night too.
You can be so self-involved, Corey. Jeez. The rest of the WWE Universe recognizes the biggest event that night as the arrival of the extraordinary Finn Balor.
And the great Corey Graves.
Ugh.
And a suplex.
After 18 years, people told AJ Styles he'd never survive in the WWE. After 18 years, people said you'll never win the WWE Championship. AJ Styles has proven those people wrong.
Clearly on a mission here. Yanked him right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Corey, Charlotte's NXT run helped more than just women. It also helped the brand grow, as those women's matches brought many new viewers to WWE Network.
NXT is appointment viewing for folks every week, and the women they are tomorrow's main eventers. Charlotte's groundwork is a big reason for that.
It's a good thing it's on demand so you can still watch Anderson.
Look at this. This could do it. And Finn Balor gets out of the pinfall.
That's just too early.
Not yet.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Gets out of the way of that one. Goes down hard. He hits him with the knee. Eludes that one.
Confident, mysterious.
Balor looking to end it. So damaging.
turnbuckle. The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. This is where Finn Balor's at home.
Oh, I think this man means business. There's definitely a confidence and mystery about the man who named himself after the Irish mythology warrior named Finn and a warrior King Balor. Finn can also be, let's say, a bit demonic at times.
There's a quiet, cool confidence about Finn Balor. There's a mystery to this man who's been a champion everywhere he's competed. If anyone can relate to those things, it's definitely me.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's going for the pin.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
This guy just refuses to quit. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, I think this man means business. Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful.
AJ Styles may have it. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
This one's over, guys.
Randy
Orton's got the worst end of that stick.
eliminated.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether...
Incoming. No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
We're looking at a glorified handicap match right now, guys, which we knew would likely happen at some point coming into tonight. Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in. Following up on your comment earlier, Michael, handicap situations like this can be daunting, but it's not impossible to overcome here. We've seen weirder things happen in the past.
Oh, look at you with your glass half full. That's cute, Saxton, but the reality of the situation is that this match is all but over. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is.
A sickening thud as he lands hard. He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Balor looking to end it.
Oh, 1916.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Oh, man, Batista's in trouble now.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Putting it all on the line. Coup de grace.
That should do it.
We've got it covered. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Look at Finn Balor here. This is some great offense by Finn Balor. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
Got to be careful not to get counted out here. And he's heading back in. Oh, he turns it around. He's not looking good here. He's got to remember he has two partners ready to enter the fray here.
I'm not at all surprised to see him struggling a bit here. After all, the other team does feature arguably three of WWE's most imposing figures.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there is absolutely no quit in him.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
He got him good there. He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Oh, I think this man means business. And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other. Bringing it back into the ring. Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
He's making a statement here with this attack. What does Buzz have in store?
Incredible. This has to be it. Just when you thought he had nothing left. Will Triple H even be able to continue?
How could you question the game? Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Message delivered.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He's got him covered.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys. And when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
One move after the other. It's devastating. Looks like he has other He's going for the pin. And he got a near fall out of it.
This is amazing.
Nice move. The damage has been done.
Giants, immortals, the undead, warriors, legendary champions, Olympic heroes, they've all fallen to the pedigree from the King of Kings, Triple H.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Corey, something I've observed over the years from this seat is what WWE superstars have learned the hard way. Triple H is always one pedigree away from victory.
Armed with the pedigree, the game has dropped opponents to the announcer's table, thumbtacks, and steel chairs, even the steel ring steps.
He's got the shoulders down. Barely at 2.5.
Wow, even now, when he's on the edge of defeat, Triple H shows the grit you expect from a superstar like him.
Oh, he's got him up.
Boom! Talk about history. Triple H was trained by WWE Hall of Famer Killer Kowalski.
What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
The game getting absolutely punished right now. Will Triple H even be able to continue?
Is that enough for the win?
Triple H has been eliminated.
Triple H knows about making history. Just look at the battles against Shawn Michaels, Randy Orton, The Undertaker, Sting, Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns.
Triple H founded three of the most powerful factions in sports entertainment history and is regarded as one of the most dominant world champions this business has ever known. The game has also competed in more than 20 WrestleManias.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet. Let's take a quick look at that again.
That could be it, Michael. I hate to sound negative here, guys, but let's be honest. This one's over. There's almost no...
What an amazing six-man tag match. That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Triple H threw everything he could at the Buzz kills, but in the end, it wasn't enough. If that was truly Triple H's last-ditch effort to stop Buzz, then this has to be quite the relief for Buzz to not have to be constantly...
Wait. I don't understand. These three were just celebrating a huge victory, and now this?
Ushigoroshi!
What happened? Don't do this. No, don't do this!
Right to the ribs!
That's what happened. AJ Styles is cashing in his Money in the Bank contract.
Just when Buzz thought he had friends he could trust. Here's the cover by Mr. Money in the Bank.
Incredible!
I can't believe what we just saw.
That was nothing short of highway robbery.
This is sickening.
AJ Styles told Buzz he needed to be prepared for anything to happen tonight, but nobody was expecting this.
Was that some kind of warning?
I have no idea.